Like, I had one woman tell me, this is a true story. It's a true story. I had a woman tell me before, she was like, I don't even like most men.
Yeah.
I mean, and she said it so emphatically that I knew that she actually told me that a couple times. She was like, I don't think you understand. You know, and it wasn't like a hatred.
I can relate.
But she was just like, I don't like most men. I wish they would leave me alone.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And, you know, I've had women say things similar to that my whole life. And that's why I've always took a very cool approach in dealings with women, because I'm like, look, if a woman ain't giving me no flavor at all, I mean, no flavor, you know what I mean? I'm not getting nothing. I'll just leave her alone, for the simple fact is I already know how women think. If a woman don't like you on Monday, it'd be hard as hell to get her to like you on Friday. Now, some guys would be like, well, be persistent, be persistent. Look, man, that might work 1 out of 50 times.
Yeah. That's why I don't understand why men keep saying she's using me on dates, because there's a lot of women that don't want to be around a man that they don't even like. And I'm one of those women. I don't want to be around or have a conversation with a guy that I don't like. So
yeah,
if I'm not working with him, then if I don't like him, I don't want to be around him.
No, that's a Snapple top fact. A lot of dudes took that way out of context too when they say, oh, a lot of these women are using men for dinner dates. And, you know, I did content on this. Y'all got to check my Patreon. It's somewhere on there. And I've said, dog, when a woman absolutely is one disgusted or she just doesn't like the guy, or she's repulsed by a man, you're not even going to make it to the date. A lot of times dudes get on dates. Is it good? A lot, you know what I mean? A lot of dudes actually get on dates and talk themselves out of the woman. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Look, if you make it to the date, she's not repulsed by you. Now, it's up to you to run your game, and however you're going to run it, work your mojo, be you, present your best self on a date. That way, it can go further than just that one date. A lot of times, I be hearing horror stories from women. This is a true story. I be hearing horror stories from women that been on dates with dudes, and I understand, because it's like, dog, you finally got the woman one-on-one, mano-y-mano. Y'all sitting across from each other. Now, as the man, you got to set the tone. You can't wait for the woman to make this a good date. You should have came to the door knowing this date going to be fantastic. Mm-hmm. I don't give a damn if she like it or not. I'm going to have a good date. Right. That's my mentality. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't give a damn. I'm going to have a good date. Now, if she wants to join me,
yeah,
the more the merrier.
Right.
You dig? But my date going to be good. But you can't be so caught up in trying to think for the woman and trying to, nah, dog, just be you. If she like you, she going to pick up on everything that she like about you. This is your time to present yourself. It's like a job interview. You go to a job interview, you present your best self, right, and you go from one date to two dates to the Marauder.
Right.
So, look, it's one of them things that I think a lot. I called cap on that a long time ago.
Yeah, I was like, where are these men? Who are these women that they're going out with? Like, how many women don't got $50 or $40 to take themselves out on a date? Come on. So
I've had a lot of women take me on dates.
Yeah, so I don't understand where that's coming from. Because I do know probably one friend of mine that she has a lot of male friends, meaning the guys that like her, but she doesn't like them, but she keeps them as friends, just to serve as a, attention. She doesn't get along with women. And I told her that's similar to a man having friends with benefits situation where he is sleeping with his female friends.
I think that for a lot of women that want to avoid the stigma of using men, then they do say things like, let's go Dutch, or let me take you out, and da-da-da-da. And, I'm like anybody else. I'm going to take advantage. You know what I mean? I ain't no different. But